Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies. This is another episode of Poor Gases.
Man, it's piercing.
Isn't it? It's good. Yeah.
It is piercing.
I hate it.
All right, friends. Monk's Road. I picked it because I just read a book about meditating like a monk.
Week 2. I'm up a point. What say you?
I think in February, I was going to say month 2. I think in February, we bring the glass into Poor Guesses.
Yeah.
Should we bring the glass into Poor Guesses?
We could.
Can use it once a month.
Yeah.
And I think what we do is I find the most insane glassware on the planet and we rotate the glass out.
See, I think for this, like halftime would be a good one because a minute and a half is still a good amount of time.
I know, but we can't add too much shit because you can't have a card every day. And we only have 4 weeks now. Yeah. Like this becomes the issue. Yeah. We're adding one. Now we can.
How about we put them all on the table, right? Mm-hmm. And you get to pick which one you use. Like I give you half the time instead of the glass.
We'd have to make more cards, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You get to choose one at random. Mm-hmm. We could use like all the ones that Brandon talked about. Get them all made, make a draw pile.
Yeah.
And we got a month. And then you just get to draw one. That way it's random.
So we turn Poor Guesses into like a legit card game.
A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Leave a comment, Sean, chop that up. Some of that's left, I'm sure. Let us know what you think.
Maybe.
If this be a card game, yes or no? All right.
But you only get one a month. It'd be fun.
I have 1.5. You have 2.5.
Yeah.
Ricky poured us this other glass of whiskey. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Go stand outside. Week 2. Dan's already salty. I don't want to say waxy, but it's got a lot of cherry. Just had my teeth cleaned, so she shot down the floss, and I'm pretty sure blood went shooting out. This should feel great.
Well, welcome home, whiskey. Why don't you step into my mouth? Oh, that smells incredible. I think I'm supposed to look. I looked at the wrong camera the whole last week. I just realized that. I'm wearing a Coke some cold.
It's got a little bit of fruity nuttiness on it. That's got some proof on it. That feels like a good Booker's, like right off the rip for me. But not waxy. So maybe it's a higher proof Heaven Hill. Maybe, I don't know if it's sweet enough to be Barton. Weird MGP maybe. I don't know. This one's kind of got me split on what it could be.
Why every time I drink it one time I get a weird note? I think that's fantastic. I'm supposed to pay attention to proof when I drink it, and I just don't. And it's just a shit show. I didn't start the timer. Damn it. All right, we're just going to finish this in about 1 minute because I know it hasn't been 2.
Definitely a little more proof down in the chesticle. Like a nice 118 or something like that, I'm feeling, you know? Something to give you a little oomph, but not too hot. Age, man, this one feels rough. This feels like it's in that 6-year age.
It's kind of like a sweet note and then an iodine band-aidy note. Or no, like a permanent marker note. Nope, that note is still there. Whatever that is. I don't even know what type that is. Is this just not whiskey? Are we doing this thing again where we just call it bourbon and then it's a freaking like rum or gin or something?
There's just something a little dry about it. I don't know if it's the proof, but sometimes it tends to be an age thing. I'm going to say under. Don't feel super good about it. Yeah, I still get a tiny little bit of nuttiness on it. See, this could be a smoke wagon.
It's either bourbon or American single malt or rye. I'm going to narrow it down. Is it finished? Probably. I'll write no. Maybe that's a rye. I don't even know. How long did Sean take last week? 7 minutes?
Because it could be 36% MGP. Yeah, I'm gonna say 117 on the proof. Bottle, I really don't have a guess.
Man, bottle guess is rough on that. And then at minute 47, so stab myself with a pen.
I didn't get it as much.
I had some weird funk on that. Is it because it's a rye and I'm stupid?
I thought it's bourbon.
I wrote bourbon.
You said, I think it's a rye. It could be an American single malt, and then wrote bourbon.
Yeah.
You're an enigma, good sir.
I'm an idiot.
I think it's a bourbon too. I think it's a non-finished bourbon. It could be another Tennessee one. I get a little nuttiness on the end. Also on this one,
I don't, buddy. I'm so in the
when I
weeds
first
on
smelled
this.
it, I said that feels like a good gin, like a Booker's. It's got like, it just doesn't have that waxiness on it, but it's got a little bit of nuttiness. It's really sweet up front. I get like a red fruit. I like the brown sugar note that you said.
That's the sweetness. I get brown sugar for sweet.
It's sweet. There's a little red fruit in there, like a nice raspberry for me. And then like the finish is kind of weird. I think it's drying.
What proof did you say?
I said 117 proof. Oh, it's warm.
I'd like to not say mine out loud.
It's set warm.
I would just
right
like to
here.
not say mine out loud.
What'd you say?
I would like to not say it out loud.
Well, you have 115 and 100
Well, that's
right
last
there.
week.
Oh, so you have 100. You think it's that low?
Buddy, I've been drinking whiskey.
Well, I just looked at the
incorrectly.
camera and I said,
responsibly.
I just had my teeth cleaned. And then when she went to floss, blood shot out. So I don't think it's good.
Oh, don't you hate that?
So I said 117 proof.
That's a 112 proof. I guessed 100.
I said bourbon.
If I'm 20 proof off, I'm going to be so irate. I said bourbon.
I said not finished.
I said not finished.
I said under.
I said under.
I said Fern Creek.
I said Driftless Glen.
Ooh, I don't hate that.
I don't think it is. I just didn't have a guess.
Me either. I looked at the camera like 20 times and said, I really don't have a guess for this one.
Whatever it is, it's got a weird funkiness to it.
It does.
It's got like a craft funk.
Yeah.
That makes so much more sense. It's Monk's Road. Where the hell is that bottle? It's meant to be made in right there, that white label. It's meant to be put in a cocktail. This intentionally is made as a cocktail bourbon. A headshot proof. Let's go.
It drank spicy.
Over under doesn't matter. It's age
6
stated
years.
at 6.
Which is wild to me. It's the drying thing on it.
It's got to be high rye. It's got to be high rye.
But like,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Look, you can't even read that.
You need glasses, huh?
No, my eyes are great.
Are your eyes worse up close or far away?
I've got 20/20 vision.
Not in both. You don't.
Yep.
Up close and far away. Which one's
Both.
worse?
I
No,
have
one of
20
those. You don't have worse vision on one of those two?
No, I actually have great eyes.
I got awful vision long. Not awful. I have worse vision long. I have better vision closer.
It's gonna suck being adult.
I'm gonna look cool as hell with glasses though.
No. Man, that drank spicy. Even I convinced you was higher proof.
This was sent to us by them, and it was sent with a cocktail kit. Remember, it came with like the dried oranges and stuff. This is cocktail bourbon. The intention of it was cocktail bourbon. So
So I think you tied it up there.
thank God I needed that. That's
because
bourbon.
You're gonna get proof, bourbon, and no. I'm
You
just
could
getting bourbon.
convince me
and no,
that's
so
a
I'm getting
rye.
1, 3.5.
You could.
You get 1.
Oh, Daddy
Dude.
took the lead
So, yeah.
today.
No, it's tied.
Nope.
Yeah.
If you had to guess an age statement, what would you have guessed?
I actually said I think this is really tricky because I think it's right in that ballpark of that 6-year age
Oh, okay.
statement. But I tasted something that was a little drying.
Sure.
And I thought it was like a younger wood. So that's why I
I would have went with 4 to 5.
Didn't really
honestly.
matter. It's age dated 6 on the dot.
I would have
Man,
went with 4 or
that
5.
still is sitting spicy.
Monk's, it's got to be high rye, dude. I'm looking this up. Monk's Road, is it bourbon? Mash
Yeah,
bill.
Kentucky straight bourbon.
Hey,
What?
warm mulling spices. That's their tasting though. We're good at this, huh?
And I thought it was proof.
Dude, everybody says it's spicy with a dry finish. And I agree with those things. It's got to be high rye, man.
I can't believe you called that a hundy.
I'm good at this.
You got lucky.
One time. That's $80 bottle. Okay.
Weren't you 15 proof off?
It's hard
last
to.
week?
What?
I can be 17 off this week. We're good.
You were 17? Oh, we both
went 17.
suck. We switched. We took turns sucking.
It's just the all in the.
That's rough. I said that.
And then I was gonna say it's all in the finish. Like, what did you do?
I'm trying to find the mash bill. I can't find it. So I don't
Okay.
know. It's spicy like a rye.
Yeah.
And it's funky on the nose.
I never thought it was a rye. It did trick me on proof.
Yeah, clearly. You were 17 off. If we did total proof this month, I'd be winning. And we both absolutely destroyed a week in the worst
Like-
fashion. 2.
20.
Oh, no, because I had a headshot
I
today.
was 3 off. You were
Man,
15,
even on the
I was
days
17
I'm good,
for sure.
I'm literally the best, some would say.
And the score's still tied. So we'll see you next
What's
week.
the actual score?
3.5 to 3.5.
Woo! Brought her back. Had to reel her in this
You're
week.
only 1 point down.
Had to reel her in, had to bring it back.
Almost lost to Shanks there.
It is Shanks, you were right. Isn't it good, though?
I thought you said Shanks. I said Bomburgers.
Oh,
I don't even know what I said anymore. I'll see you next week.
One of us is constantly wrong.
Yeah.
That's what we found out today.
Yeah, but we'll just balance it out.
And then the other person will be wrong next time. Yep.